Hello friends, there are many tasks we cannot do by ourselves. We need to put a lot of time and effort to do them. To do such tasks, we use machines. So let us study about simple machines. In this chapter, we will study about simple machines, need for simple machines, and types of simple machines. Simple machines are useful because they reduce the effort or extend the ability of people to perform tasks beyond their normal capabilities. We use machines all the time. They are everywhere, at home, at work, on the roads, in the sea, and in the air. For example, a cycle, a car, and an aeroplane are all machines. The types of simple machines are inclined plane, lever, wedge, wheel and axle, pulley, and screw. Let us study more about lever. Lever is a simple machine which is having a rigid bar resting on a pivot. It is used to move heavy load with one end when pressure is applied on the other. The lever is a rigid body capable of rotating on a point on itself. On the basis of locations of fulcrum, load and effort, the lever can be divided into three types. Let us understand what is load, fulcrum, and effort. Fulcrum is a fixed point around which the rod moves is called fulcrum. The object on which the work is to be done is called load. It can move it or lift it. The fulcrum is a pivot point and the effort is force required to lift the load, and a force which is called that external force that needs to be applied on a particular place of the rod to do this work is called effort. In the first class of lever, the fulcrum is located between the load and the effort. If the fulcrum is closer to the effort, then more effort is needed to move the load a greater distance. A car jack and a crowbar are examples. Even a scissor is an example of the first class lever. In the first class lever, the fulcrum is located between the load and the effort is on the either side, so it is called the first class lever. In the second class lever, in which the load is located between the fulcrum and the effort, is called the class 2 lever. A wheelbarrow, a bottle opener, a nut cracker are a few examples of class 2 lever. When we talk about class 3 lever, in which the effort is located between the fulcrum and the load, is called class 3 lever. In class 3 lever, the effort is located between the load and fulcrum. If the fulcrum is closer to the load, then we use less effort to move the load. For example, a fishing rod, an effort put by a sportsman to lift an object. Let us go to the next part of a simple machine. Before that, let us see that class 1 lever, the fulcrum is in the center effort and load are on the either side. In class 2 lever, the load is in the center, effort and fulcrum are on the either side. In class 3 lever, effort is in the center and fulcrum and load is on the either side. Now let us talk about pulley. It is comprising of a wheel, an axle with a groove along with the edges to guide a rope or a cable. Pulleys are used to reduce the time and energy taken to lift the heavy objects. Here, load is equal to the weight of an object and the effort is the amount of force which is required to move the object. The pulleys are of simple machine which is used where we have two types of pulley. A fixed pulley has an axle mounted in bearings attached to a supporting structure. So this type of pulley is a fixed axle. A fixed pulley makes work easier by changing the direction of the force. This type of pulley is used to draw bucket of water from well. When we talk about movable pulley, has a free or a movable axle. It is along with a fixed pulley. For example, a crane uses both fixed and movable pulley to lift the heavy objects. A wheel and an axle is a simple machine made up of wheel rigidly attached to the rod, a steering wheel attached. There are two parts rotating together in which a force is transferred from one to another. A steering wheel, a door knob are examples of wheel and axle when one rotates the wheel and the axle also rotates. Inclined plane is tilted surface or a slope used to move heavy load with less effort. Ramps in hospitals, slides on playground are examples where inclined plane, which is a flat supporting surface tilted at an angle with one end higher than the other, which is used as an aid for raising or lowering a load. A screw is a modified inclined plane. It has a groove at its head into which the tips of the screwdrivers fits easily. It is used in objects such as light bulbs. Its screws called screw jacks are used to lift cars and other heavy objects. So it converts the rotational motion to linear motion. The most common form consists of cylindrical shaft with helical grooves or ridges called thread around and outside. A wedge is a triangular shaped tool and is a portable inclined plane. A wedge has a long triangular shape with one broad or blunt end and one sharp end. The sharp end is used to cut the slice object. A wedge may also be formed when two inclined planes are joined together. The head of an axe or the blade of a knife are examples of wedges. A piece of substance that tapers to a thin edge and is used for splitting wood and rocks, raising heavy bodies. It is a portable inclined and one of the classical best example out of the 6 simple machine which is used to separate two portions of an object, lift up an object. In this chapter, we studied about simple machines, need for simple machines, and types of simple machines. Hope you enjoyed this video. Please like, subscribe, and share the video. Thank you for watching it.